Hi there, welcome to the Coin Report channel. We all know what recently happened with the Gala blockchain, but why should you not fall for it? Today I will share with you my discovery and tell you what exciting things are happening on the Gala chart, why you should not sell the coin now, and why recent rumors of a hack were nothing more than a desire of whales to shake out the crowd from the cryptocurrency. I recommend you watch this video till the end so you don't miss any important information. Let's get started. Guys, against the background of recent unpleasant events, everyone forgot what the Gala really represents. After the scammer managed to gain access to the printing press and create more than 2 billion tokens, many retail investors were horrified by what was happening. Most people rushed to sell their assets so that they don't get into a similar situation associated with the price collapse of Terra Luna. But, fortunately, everything turned out fine. Or not. Why do I believe that coin was manipulated to throw off all the passengers and send Gala to the moon? There are certainly reasons for this, which I will tell you about in a moment before I show you something incredible that I managed to find on the chart. According to the team itself, Gala is a live project with nearly 1.5 million active users. I won't talk about how the project works in a popular niche like NFT, metaverse, and about what benefits it provides in the long term. That's a topic for a completely different video. But the following is really important. An abnormal number of purchases happened in the last week, which indicates that someone interested in not letting the Gala price fall below certain levels. The fact that the coin showed itself very well in the last bull market allows us to assume that the project looks interesting to big players, namely market makers. Just look at this move, which amounted to a Gala increase of more than 1,000%. After the bearish trend began on November 26, 2021, the whales disappeared from the radar. There were only two big purchases throughout the red year, as the trading volumes and candlestick bodies tell us. They bought the coins at more than a 90% discount. But after a bear market year, things have changed, and now the chart is starting to indicate a chance of repeating a similar explosion. In a few seconds, I will tell you about an exciting signal lurking on the chart for the whole year that will trigger a leap of over 1,000% again. In the meantime, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It would be the best support for me. We continue. Folks, if you look at the daily Gala chart, you can see this incredibly large downward wedge, which is a bullish pattern in technical analysis. Throughout the bear market, the price moved away from resistance several times, and the support line also held well. During the time this pattern was forming, the price managed to fall by almost 97%. But recently, things have changed. After a long stay inside the bullish figure, the price was able to break its year-long bearish trend. Then, of course, you saw a minor correction, but it's not bad at all. The coin only tested the strength of the formed support. Despite the fact that the Fibonacci zone marked in green on the chart is accepted as a place for buying smart money, the level of 0.886 is an ideal time to buy most of the fundamental projects. The fact that the nose of the descending wedge hit that support is a strong factor in favor of reaching the final bottom of the Gala price. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if it turns out that the news about the potential hacking of the project was just part of the big players' plan. In other words, they wanted to force the holders of this coin to sell at the bottom when the asset was already down almost 97%. But can the Gala go to zero, right? It was due to such fears many retail investors sold it, but in any case, you can't do that now. So, what is the outlook after breaking such a sizable downward wedge? How will this affect the coin price? I won't bore you here and right away tell you that technical analysis points to a target slightly below 40 cents. From the current marks, the growth could make it to 1,000%, which would be just an incredible result for many holders. Although Gala is currently in the 125th place, a similar explosion could help it reach the top 30 cryptocurrencies, and the earliest investors will be able to benefit greatly from it. What do we have now? At this point, we will probably stay in this price range for a while because a bullish signal does not mean that we have to start rising right away. I think you understand that. After additional accumulation, the price will continue its upward move under certain positive news. If we consider the approximate price behavior in terms of Elliott waves, it looks as follows. Guys, I ask you to not rely on the attainment period of certain marks because here I didn't take into account the time frame. By the way, I also want to remind you that I'm not giving any financial advice and urging you to buy anything. I'm just sharing my thoughts and observations about the cryptocurrency market. We're all learning something here. I am not talking about exceeding the Gala highs because it is more likely in the next bull market. In the meantime, everything depends primarily on Bitcoin. So right now, let's take a look at the current situation, concluding what we should expect in the next few months. How the first cryptocurrency behaves will affect not only Gala, but also many other altcoins. I am pleased with the fact that after a long decline of the asset, which was about 74%, Bitcoin finally managed to break bearish resistance. In the long term, this positive factor will lead to a favorable background in the cryptocurrency market, enticing new people along with their money. But what is really important, at this particular moment, my indicator has been signaling the bottom formation for a long time. But I wanna tell you that this signal has a long-term nature, so please don't build up false hopes that we'll see a significant increase over the next few days. The volumes also evidence the fact that this is the bottom. There are a lot more deals taking place now than ever before. Typically, the whales are building up their positions in this zone or make the price go as low as possible to the 0.886 Fibonacci level, which we mentioned earlier. When I see a 95% price drop, one gets the impression that the bottom is much closer than the peak, to say at least. And in the case of a fundamentally strong project, confidence in the future only grows. And that's it for today. This is the Coin Report channel. Thanks for watching. See you later.